Hello guys, it's a GIngernator, and today we were playing State of Decay Lifeline. So, we have a few missions that we want to do, actually only just one right now. Last time, after the death of Julian Horn, RIP, we actually lost one of our missions over here for a supply run. So the one we have available now is a stranded soldier on this side of the map. Now it's on the other side of the city from us. I suppose it would be in this direction here, kind of a northeast direction. A little bit over, maybe like 10 degrees over vertical, under vertical. This is pre-enemy clearing apparently. That's what you do when you hold right trigger. Gonna burst through that. We don't need to do that door. Let's find a vehicle over here. Heck, there are no vehicles over here, are there? Things are weird right now. Remember how to play this game. So yes, State of Decay Lifeline. I'm going to hit the door. Gonna get in this little sedan vehicle here. This thing will actually get up and go. It's quite a fast vehicle. Like, it doesn't look like a fast vehicle, does it? But it is. It's very nice. I'm gonna try to avoid this point here. So, story time. Last week, it was on a Monday. It was the total solar eclipse in my part of town. And it was a really big deal for everyone, you know, in our state, and basically the United States in general. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you don't like follow Western media or something like that, what happened is that there was a total solar eclipse from the moon, in which it was totality. It stretched across the entire United States from Seattle, Washington, over to Columbia, South Carolina, which is near where I live. So it was a really, really big deal because it was the one thing that people could actually agree on and, you know, come together on. It was something that was really cool, a very big community event for everybody. It had a lot of fun. I chose to work that day because I don't know, I didn't value it. I thought I could just like go walk outside or something like that during a break and go watch it or something like that. But thankfully I was able to get out very early for it. I was very happy about it. The Warriors were able to work with us, and I was able to, you know, come home and be able to watch it and stuff, and that was really, really cool for them. Remember that last, I'll be there in that horde. And we are just up by the objective. You see that little broken over door there. We're going to want a quick escape here. So let me pull up my vehicle right here. We also need to make sure that we're in a 4-door car. We are, but in case we were in a 2-door car, oh. Man, I forgot how to play this game. I'll be perfectly honest. I've been working on another project recently. I've been playing a lot of different games, so it's been difficult. Oh, there's that guy right there. So right now we're trying to search for that guy. We can clearly see him past the gate there, but technically we have to go through this whole shenanigans here. Why am I failing so much right now? Oh, that's scary. That's really scary. Fuck those guys. I don't care that I made a bunch of noise just then. I really do not. I don't like those ferals. They scare me.
What's your status? We're all that's left of our unit. We could use some orders, sir.
You're on your own, soldier. Yeah, let's join up with them. Rather, they need to join up with us. That will help us be able to defend our base a little bit easier. Really? Okay. I thought I didn't kill him. Let me go ahead and reload my gun here. Have I forgotten how to reload? I have! So let's go and search up this little box here. Briefly going back to story time, it was really, really cool that we were able to get out to watch the solar eclipse. Very, very happy with it. It was a very cool experience. Nothing like I've really experienced before.
Nice.
I guess to try to explain it, if any of you, don't live in the United States, so we're not able to experience it. You were given these little glasses that were approved by some organization. I was like, EA or something like that. I'll probably show a picture of it eventually. Oop, that's not. Alright, let's get out of here. That's not a good sound. That's the sound of a juggernaut, and those guys are the real deal. They're really scary as well. I don't like the feral zombies because they it's like spiders, like they kind of scare me, I guess. You know, if that makes any sense at all. Apparently I'm inside a car now. There we go. Let's roll out of here. Screw that. Woohoo! So total solar eclipse. We were given these glasses. You could like buy them for like $2 or something like that. And they would allow you to look up the sun without damaging your eyes. It was just the most powerful sunglasses you've ever had. It was like this weird grayish film. And at the point that I was able to first look at the sun, like, it was mostly covered up by the moon. Yet it didn't feel any different outside. It's, you know, it's just as hot outside and stuff like that. Didn't seem any different. As it became more of like a crescent shape, we actually need to go around here. You can either go back or go off the off-ramp. I think we'll just go back over here and make life easier. Sweet. As soon as things started going to a crescent shape where, let's say, 90% of the sun was covered up, it became really weird. It was like nighttime. A lot of the animals and like cicadas and stuff like that were preparing for night, just looking at their biological clock and just saying, hey, this is really dark, we need to start getting ready for bed. So they were making their calls and stuff as if it was nighttime. And then it got really cold and totality happens where the entire moon was in front of the sun. You could look up at it and it was just this really beautiful, I'll describe it as like a jewel almost. Very cool experience. It's kind of hard to describe. I'm trying to do it justice and it's a bit difficult too. I'm sure you can see all kinds of photos online. Okay, that car is done for. Oh no, we saved it. Nice. Okay, hopefully that doesn't blow up. We'll get over here. Hopefully nobody in the base saw that. That car didn't have the gumption to be able to go over that little hump there, though. Over the warehouse. That's awesome.
Go easy. You're no good if you pass out.
Yeah, thanks, Christian. Appreciate it. So we're going to walk back over here and bring back these two soldiers. Bring them into the fold. It'll certainly help out our numbers and help us defend a little bit better.
All right, this ain't the Hilton. Secure your trash and see ops for your duty assignments.
That's right. Let's see actually what we picked up earlier. What was this? This was a rifled dogleg, a favorite in north central Florida. 45 caliber, 5 rounds in a mag.
We just received a request for assistance on a supply
Does
run.
have a sniper?
Transmitting coordinates now.
Sniper, sorry, suppressor. It does have a suppressor. Let me actually equip this bad boy and see what we got. Go out in the moonlight a little bit. It doesn't look like it has a suppressor, but I suppose we can equip it on there.
Survivors, we have our first caller. Caller, you're on the air. Tell us your situation.
My family and I are holed up in a building near our house. We only made it a few blocks before they boxed us in.
Yeah, this guy's a suppressor.
Anyone. I can't watch my family die.
This is what the army left behind when they ran away. Now it's up to you listeners out there. We will broadcast their location until you tell us they're safe. If you've got the means, get over there and help out.
You know there ain't no civilians who can roll up on a horde and just clear it out for these people. It's us or nobody.
I agree, but it's not that simple. We have orders. We can't just extract whoever we want.
Okay, so what that bit of dialogue was, it's basically this lady who's super mad at us right now. Because we more or less just left the city. We're going to switch to, I think, Kilo here with a shotgun. We can also switch to Brianna here. Mark 15. He's really good at shooting, decent cardio. This person here has the same stats, but actually worse shooting. So we'll actually switch to Brianna here. I hope I actually put it in the intro, but one of our subscribers has put a pretty lengthy, what would I call it? So probably like a guide in the comment section of one of my videos. It's very nice. I do appreciate the time you put into it. He basically outlines a bunch of different things that are really good in the game and kind of explaining what's good, what's not, stuff like that. Personally, I like shotguns, just the feel of them, if that makes any sense at all. Wow, she does not carry a lot of weight. This is 20 pounds. Why does she have a 50 caliber like sniper rifle? Let's definitely get her some a bit lighter. probably a pistol, because she, if you look at the very bottom here, she can only carry 26.7 pounds, and 20 of it is this rifle, not to mention the 0.9 pounds of the ammunition that she carries. I'm actually thinking this dog leg here would be a perfect match for her. We could also go for a pistol here. I want to try the dog leg though, so let's do that. Give up this ammo, 45. We can pick up 30 rounds for that. So this might be our stealthy knight character. That might be a good idea. I'm going to pick up 1 snack, 1 codeine, and since we're going out, back in the frag grenade. So here are items here. I'll have the MRE out as our first item, just in case. I don't want to take the American flag car though. I love that car. I don't want to destroy it, and I know I will. We're going to go here to the front and pick up some like van or something. We'll pick up this little SUV right here. So, I think we want to go rescue this stranded survivor.
Stay calm. I'm on the way.
What this will do for us, we'll be able to extract them using the helicopter. It'll get a little bit of goodwill from the quote-unquote people of this town, and it's just the good karma path to do, right, basically. Going back to what I was saying earlier, so there was a pretty lengthy guide that was put in the comment section. The best weapons in the game, it varies between play styles. I prefer the heavy weapons for I like a big heavy character to have that'll use the larger weapons because you can have a really wide AoE attack. I also like my stealthy characters, i.e. this one right here, to have a bit of a smaller one. Let's say an edge weapon, we specialize in that. So let's go see what we've got over here. I'm not too worried about the stealth of this because it looks like they're already under attack. Hit. Why did you get out the card? You knew. Okay. There's a lot of guys here. Okay. Taking codeine. I'm also prepping the hand grenade here. This might seem a bit early, but I'm out of juice. Let's eat an apple. There we go. That's why I packed the codeine and the MRE. For that reason right there. I need to get far enough away from them to pop this hand grenade and not kill myself. There we go. It caused a lot of noise. There's also a guy still alive in there, apparently. Zombie horde alerted. Let's meet up with the friends here inside this little house. This is actually a tartan mart. That'll help our chances to survive here. It's also quite hard to see. This person might end up dying. I'm okay with that.
I wouldn't say no to a hand partner.
I can't pop the hand grenade though. Obviously I gotta use it. Am I being eaten right now? I can't tell. Okay, press A and P and get up.
I wouldn't say no to a hand partner.
Alright. I'm trying to help out here. I'm pretty sure they're gonna die. Yeah, not much I can really do about that at this point. Yep, they're dead. Man, that was really close too. I do have mods installed here. It makes it a bit more difficult, but the reality is there's a lot of guys here. I could have used the car more effectively though. That's probably the biggest mistake I made, is that I didn't use the car to attract their attention, run them over, and go inside the building. I decided to engage them outside first, and that really hurt this guy. Okay, I'm gonna pop another thing of meds. My max vitality is actually penalized right now because I went to the downstate. I'm technically hurt, quote unquote, so I'll need to go back to base to get full vitality back. Alternatively, I could find some other supplies that'll do it. I don't think the energy drink is. No, it's max stamina. There's a bit of food in here. Okay, that was loud.
So much for noise discipline.
Okay, I'm gonna run out the back here. There's nothing else for me here. That person died. I tried to help. Unfortunately, it was unsuccessful. Let's just roll out of here. I'm done with this place. Alright, I'm going to swing north and go to the other side of town because there was also the other person in here. Oh, Bloater. Okay, I ran over Bloater and now the car is all stinky and stuff. So I need to get out, make sure I don't die. I can easily die from that goop. Because of the mods I have installed, that makes it a little bit more difficult in that respect. I'm guessing...
Turn up the volume, listeners. You need to hear this. Go ahead, caller.
I knew this day would come for a long time. It's in the Bible, people, and I've got this place stocked with food and ammo. All I need is a good, faithful soul to come and give me a ride.
Alright, we could try for that, I guess. I'm putting the food supplies in this white car. I need to remember that. Good, faithful soul to come get me. Oh wow, he's really close over there. I think we're going to go for the supply run. Ooh. Ran into a little bit here. We're going to go the long way over here for the supply run. I think this reticle on the minimap is going real weird right now. It shouldn't be on this side of on the map over here. Right? Where am I? Yeah, it shouldn't be over here. I don't know why it's telling me to... I guess it's wanting me to follow the road. It's being a little high speed. I'm just being dumb. So we'll try to save the civilian. It's may or may not work. I'm not sure. That last bit really messed us up, and we were quite low in health. If we get down 2 more times, we're dead ourselves. It seems that AI will only be down once before they'll bite the big one. So we need to keep that in mind. I like a more difficult game, though. I know it's not very good for the recordings because then I just look like I suck, but easy games just... This doesn't have a big flair for me. It doesn't have to attract me. I like a challenge, and mods give me that. Another thing I really like about mods is it just answers the questions of what if. When I was a younger kid, I used to play video games like Star Wars Battlefront 2, for example, and ask, you know, what if we did this, this, or this? And there was never really a solution for that type of thing. But with mods, it allows you to kind of explore those different options. Like, you know, what if, you know, all the zombies were dressed as clowns or something like that? You know, I'm sure there's a mod or something like that in State of Decay or in other games. I just love the ability for the community to be able to contribute to a game like that. You know, hopefully for free and something like that, and them be able to put their efforts into something they're passionate about and that they love. We're going to go off this off-ramp here. This is going to be Willard Avenue. Nope. Made a little bit of a fender bender there. So, ideally, I don't make too much of a ruckus here with this car. So this is going to be a supply run over here by this gazebo area. Okay, remember we want the white car to extract out of here because we have supplies in the back of the trunk. So this knee breaker, it's alright. It's kind of a lever action, so you can't fire very often. But it's kind of a stylish gun. I like it. I'm not sure I want to keep it on this car, though. She ideally would want something I can fire really, really fast and get out of a quick situation being the nice stealthy character. Okay. I'm sure our supply run's actually going to be inside here. Let's go talk to Hilo.
I found a stash of supplies. You mind helping me bring this stuff back to base?
Oh wow, this stuff is right here, isn't it? Okay, our baddies are coming over here. You can see them on a minimap. We want to prevent them from getting to the area here. Ideally, I don't want to use any ammunition I don't need to.
Okay, let's get moving. Lead the way.
Nice. Alright, let's roll. Again, we're getting out the white car. Easy peasy stuff. Oh wait, Van, let's look over here by the gazebo and see if there's anything inside. I don't see anything. We actually haven't done that much scouting at all in this area. And anywhere, really. Scouting allows us to spot out supplies and stuff like that. There can be like a backpack inside that gazebo. And until we scout it out or physically go inside it, we wouldn't actually know. Ow. That has like destroyed the front left of this car. Alright, we're gonna sneak past this little horde here. I don't really want to mess with them if I can. Alright, let's roll on back to base, drop off Kilo, maybe switch out a character, and then go see if we can't help the civilian on the map. There's some supplies in this truck here, probably food supplies. Leech medical, no, it can be medical supplies. Okay, so if we come up to the parking lot here, I'd actually drop off the medical supplies.
I'll make sure this all gets to the right place.
Belongings, sorry. My mistake. It'll drop off the belongings automatically. So if we load up a pickup truck with like 5 different backpacks, you can easily drop all of them off instead of having to go run over, drop one off, come back to it, blah blah blah. So the character here is hurt. I don't like the idea of using a character like that that's damaged and hurt. We can't actually use these guys yet. Just on yet. I might actually switch to Kilo, the person we just helped out. He has a shotgun equipped. I'm going to respect that for now. It's... like I said before, it's not the best weapon. It's not the most OP weapon. It's fun. And I'm going to drop off that revolver. Don't really want that. Now, do we want him to have the blunt weapon? I mean, he is definitely the go loud character we have, so I'm thinking we could go with a heavy weapon for him. How much weight is this? 8 pounds. I'm looking at the weight of these weapons and saying which one is best for him. I could try for something like that, but that's just a lot of weight in general. Like, he wouldn't be able to carry that much as far as, like, supply runs and stuff, would he? I don't think he would. Okay, I guess I'll just put a lot of faith into the shotgun here, and we'll go with a lighter blunt weapon. Right now his blunt weapon is 4 pounds. I'll give him one that's 1. So give him the wrench. If you upgrade the shotgun, it gives a pretty cool bonus. It's like a large headshot reticle. It's pretty good spread. Yes, here, a helicopter? Yeah, absolutely, here, a helicopter. Okay. So our current goal is going to be helping the survivor here. He or she said that they had some supplies.
Stay put, I'll be there soon.
So we'll see if we can't get some of the supplies together in exchange for saving their lives. That sounds pretty grim, doesn't it? What I mean is I'm going to rescue them and liberate them from their supplies. Oh my god. I shouldn't have hit that, right? Like, that was the game. That wasn't me. Alright, looks like they're in this like crummy warehouse. Oh. Let's get out of here. No need to go loud to get. Oh, he is being eaten inside, isn't he? Let's get inside here. Again, pretty dark.
We should do one more sweep.
Okay, clear. We'll take care of that zombie. Let's actually talk to him first. Let's see what he wants. Okay, so he's gonna be searching this area here. I actually want to search this gun case. Revolver. Ooh.
Nice.
Bunch of cool stuff. Like, I'm already in cupboard right now, for example. It's kind of scary if we want to do any kind of like searching or anything with this character. If he's just going to be the character we use for, you know, going loud and killing people, that's fine. But if we do any kind of scavenging, it's really scary. So on the main map, there's some guys coming over here. It's a bit broken where they want to go around this warehouse, so not really even important for me to even try to defend this guy. We're going to use a shotgun though. We have plenty of time here. You can see how powerful that is, but it just knocks him on the ground. It doesn't actually go for the headshot very easily. As see, I just put it like 4 or 5 rounds at that guy. Girl. I didn't take her out. I took out the stop sign before I took out the girl.
I'm having trouble raising Doghouse on the radio.
Keep trying, Black Friday. We'll be under siege any minute. We're going to want air support.
I've been trying for a half an hour. We got nothing.
Alright, let's get this guy here and load him up inside the car. Nice. Okay, let's roll out of here, boys. Whoops. Ow. Okay. So our threat level increased. It's now at level 2. So we need to be a little bit more wary about our positioning where we are. This means that there are going to be more hordes on the map. That's the relevant piece of data that we get from that. As far as, like, I guess if you want to consider it role-playing, it means that there are more... I guess it's the same thing. There are more hordes nearby. It's a bit of a dangerous area. And
No,
there's going to
they
be...
can't. We just try to shoot them before they do.
There's going to be a lot more people coming up to our hideout here, Black Friday. Okay. So we still have the shotgun here. I'm not sure. I like it. It's not good, though. There's a lot of things like that in video games, so I know it's not good. Like, I could go with this LMG. Pretty much do the same exact thing with this guy. But the LMG is way cooler, right? Can absolutely do that too. It's 7.62, right? Yeah. Now I'm wondering, would that be 7.62 by 39, or would that be by 51? The difference is, 7.62 by 39, it's not as large of a shot. Used for AK-47s typically, stuff like that. It can also be used for like AR-15, 7.62 profiles in real life. By 51 though, that's used for like Mosin rounds. Those are really high powerful rounds. Now with this guy, I think we want to go search for some supplies. We're running real low on construction materials. Let's actually do some base management now that I think about it. This is a bunch of different things that I'm not going to be able to particularly read, unfortunately. This guy died over here. Okay, so we have lost contact with HQ. That's what they were talking about earlier. So right now, what are the tactics? We have a choice of something we want. We can thin the herd to keep the threat level low. We can get supply runs or search and rescue. We can also search a bunch of other things. I think for now we're just going to thin the herd.
Patrol until further notice. Thin those hordes.
Defender to Black Friday. I've got medevac en route for any refugees. But your unit will have to stay put.
You're in contact with HQ? Any word on who's running this show?
Doghouse is out of commission. But if you got SATCOMs...
You know, that was probably a mistake doing that mid-dialogue. Yeah, that was a mistake. Basically what they were saying is that Doghouse died. They were invaded by zombies and they were not able to hold out. But I'm dumb and I didn't listen to the dialogue, unfortunately. Threat level is level 3 right now, so we're going to be having a horde come in any minute now. I'm going to try to go over here to this survey point and go see what's around the area. And then I'll run right back over here to come back inside the gate. God, I wish I didn't do that for you guys. I try to preserve the story as much as possible. I have played through this before.
Catch my breath.
But, yeah, I'm sorry. Let's go over here to the ladder. So, I guess to explain this, if you guys are not following me, the guy who's a real dick to us over the radio, he's now dead because they were overrun by zombies. It seems that the helicopters are attracting a lot of attention from the zombies, and they were just simply overrun when they were doing like oh, some fire over there. That's from our bombs from this little safe house right here. It's technically called the outpost. Very good stuff for us.
Made it to the top. Gonna look around now.
So yeah, Doghouse Actual is now donezo. We're going to be searching around this area to see if we can find some supplies near us. Hopefully build up a second outpost near us to help protect our base a little bit from hordes. As see,
Looks
we have
like a
Bloater.
freak.
Well, I thought one of those was going to be a horde, and actually was not. Whenever you see one of these question marks moving around, you know you're in a bad shape, because there's going to be a horde nearby. Or some sort of feral or special zombie. Ooh, that was bad. Why did I just run off the edge there? Okay. We have got a helicopter inbound, and there's going to be a lot of zombies coming in, and we need to haul butt inside before we die. Alright, we got some zombies to the east over here. Not a big deal. Shut the gates. If the gate becomes destroyed, we can always repair it. Now, our allies are going to be shooting them over here. That's where the extra people will help out a bit. So we have some people around the pad over here to help out with that. These guys are really spraying and praying right now. Okay. Just going to reload again here and go back to our next little vantage point. So that side of the gate is really taken care of. We got some more zombies being attracted every time. Only one zombie actually made it inside. Let's say that. Quickly look this in. We got some more guys over here. I need to be careful about my shots. I wish I could assign more people to the side. That's one thing I do wish they improved in State of Decay. If they were to improve that State of Decay too, I think that'd be a really big thing. Just being able to have a bit more base movement and making it not necessarily like an RPG, but kind of fleshing out different things they implemented in the first one. Okay. Got a bunch of baddies up here north. Let's go ahead and just try to take them out. It'd be easier to take them down if I was near the ground over here. We got Kilo with a shotgun covering this gate over here, so it should keep him back. Thankfully, he doesn't have to reload or worry about any kind of ammunition, so he just is going to spray away with that shotgun. That's also something to consider. If I equip all my guys with really good weapons, or I guess in contrast, really bad weapons, it could affect my base defense. If I gave them all, like, or just took away the weapons in general, then they may not be able to defend the base very well. Okay, I'm going to focus on these feral zombies. We got 2 of them. Down to my last magazine.
No ammo.
And out of ammo. So, let's see what I can do about this over here. Oh god, where is it? I have to get down to it. Yep. Okay, I don't actually have any fire support at all. Right, these guys are glitching through the place. There we go. First guy is down. Let's go. They're scary. These guys, they're freaking out. I don't like it. Let me go and repair this gate over here. You can repair the gate and make sure they don't get in very easily. I can tell you from experience, things get harder over time as you play. Alright, this guy actually is reloading. Nice. As you can see, the shotgun is really best for wide area effect kills. Oop, getting a little scratched up. Let's go and take care of these guys that I let inside the gates. That's not that big of a deal, as long as we don't have any more coming in. Okay, I really need to help Kilo out. We know that people are not going to survive very long. If we lost some of our own members, that's going to be really bad for us. I'm also out of stamina. I'm going to pop a grenade. That was a mistake. Alright, our civilian's going to die, isn't he? I really wish I had some ammunition right now. I should have packed some more mags. Please don't die on me. He's going through the ammunition. The animation is dying. Thank God. Okay, we're still alive right now. So that's the main thing. We just need to be able to protect this area for the civilian here. If we had multiple civilians, it'd be multiple people in this little area. Vincent was just watching him die, though. I don't know why they weren't defending this area at all. That's a bit frustrating. Okay, there's a few stragglers left. I'm just going to repair this door up. Leave Kilo to be impressed with the people in this area. I'm going to grab some more ammunition myself for now. God, that was almost really bad. back over here and grab some more ammo. Alright, so there's a few stragglers left over here that are actually not even part of the Hoards. We're going to clear the rest of these guys out. This is a bit annoying. If there's guys like this over here that are like hiding behind a building or something, you have to clear them out before you can progress. Okay. Shots. Okay, not the best shot in this game. I'm decent though. I do the job. Alright, so we finished the siege. So here's the evac helicopter. Well, technically it's a resupply helicopter that we're just using for evac. We're going to try to smuggle some people out like that right there. Hopefully they will survive the zombie apocalypse.